pops up somebody from outside. Oh, look, you can see the. Hey, at least you got something fun to look at over on TikTok, right? Let's see how brutal kicking YouTube are going to be tonight. I never seem to get very nice people coming through there. Especially not when I do my podcast. When I game, nobody comes through there. When I podcast, trolls come through there. Like, what the fuck? I'm just curious on my accounts here. Oh, he's looking pretty good. Nothing wrong with watching a little Goo Goo Dolls. No, 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 we do. Take my hand and run forever. Leave the storm inside you. I'll stay with you. Sorry about my bad singing. We're just listening to a little Goo Goo Dolls before we really get started, although we're just going to kind of wing it. Did I go live? No, apparently I did not. At least not on Tik. Or Twitch, I mean. I'll stay. Are you fucking stupid right now? Never went live on the main one. Yo, Noah, what's up, buddy? I am on my podcast right now, sir. No games right now. I was gaming earlier and I'll be playing later, but tonight I'm just doing a podcast. Watching some Goo Goo Dolls right now and then watch some TikToks, do some chatting. It's kind of just a free-for-all thing here. How are you doing, Mr. Noah Osman on YouTube? We're going to kind of just jam out to some tunes over here on Twitch until... but yeah, other than that, we're just kicking it. Stay with you. Peace 4. Just followed the channel. Thank you, Peace 4. Good. I'm doing all right, man. I am just chilling out. I started a podcast to tell my story, do other stuff. How are you doing this evening? Or is it morning for where you are? Where are you at there, Noah? Are you, I mean, yeah, because, you know, through streaming and podcasting, I meet so many, like, or people that come through are either, like, you know, a lot of them are overseas and stuff. It's 9 p.m., yeah. It is, hey, Dreamy. It is 6 o'clock here for me. This is normally when I go live with my podcast anyway, so it's 9 p.m. where you are. So you're at East Coast, I'm assuming. Is there any type of 3-hour difference that puts us over the sea? I doubt it, right? And wake up where you are. But yeah, where are you at, Noah? Where are you at? Gonna let it slide. I guess I could put music on in the room at one point. Yeah, in the U.S., hell yeah. We're at, let's see, 9 o'clock. You're on the East Coast. I've been meeting a lot of New Yorkers or running into a lot of New Yorkers. Is that close to where you are? Not really supposed to be playing that, so I'm probably going to get dinged for that. So we'll stop that, unfortunately, because although I haven't been dinged for copyright yet, I'm not trying to do anything mean, so. Whoops. Now, what we can, Halo Infinite official Ready Up Spartan teaser trailer. I don't care. I'm not a big Halo fan, although somehow I'll get dragged into it at some point. Virginia, bye. Okay, well, thanks, Noah. Oh, it's too late now. Hey, I was born in Portsmouth, Virginia. Because the funny thing is, you deleted it off of YouTube, but I have my software up on my tablet, and it still says Virginia. Why would you delete that? I was born in Portsmouth, Virginia. There ain't nothing wrong with Virginia. Your birthday's on Friday, Junior? Okay, well, we can't say happy birthday till Friday. How old? It looks like you're going to be a little young. I keep forgetting to put 18 and over on this fucking thing. No offense, buddy. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Gotta be 18 to be in here. If you're not, can't be in here, but happy birthday on Friday anyway. Okay? Everybody say happy birthday to Junior. That's one of the friends I follow on Instagram, or on TikTok, in fact. Okay, bye. Thanks. Okay, bye. Sorry, buddy. Big Bull collects. Why do we have to be 18? Because I talk about shit that's not for 17 and younger. That's why. And simply because I said so. Because I don't want anybody in here under 18 years old. Because what kind of topic do I have in relation to a 16 or a 15 or a 10 or an 8-year-old, right? And the stuff I talk about is mature and adult. When I do talk about mature and adult stuff, and I don't need anybody that young in here. Plus, it's against the law for you to be in here under 18. What's that? So I'm gay? No, I'm not gay. No, I like girls. I'm heterosexual. But it's a good assumption to have. So weird. I mean, does my sexual preference change? You sitting in here listening and being a troll? Okay, well, whatever. Right. Well, you had your one opportunity. You had your 30 seconds of fame, buddy. But it's time for you to go. This is what I'm going to deal. This is what my podcast is about. My podcast is about trolls, right? Let's talk about all the trolls that are going to come through Kick and TikTok. And sorry about the loud fucking truck right now, but my window's open and my neighbor has a large truck. Well, let's talk about the trolls. Why do you have to troll? Like, one of you trolls that are out there, can you tell me why you do it? Let's have a conversation. I mean, you guys might as well be the topic of the podcast, right? If you guys are going to come in every time I fire up a podcast and I'm just a fucking loser in a room, just a fucking loser in a bedroom, just trying to fucking make friends. So please, like, let's find out why you troll. Maybe I can better understand it. Yo, user 13 digits. Apparently he lost 3. Yo, user 16 digits on TikTok. What's cracking? But yeah, this is why I get nervous about even firing up a podcast at all, right? I mean, at least on Twitch, nobody fucking shows up, right? But on TikTok and Kick and YouTube, everybody just wants to be a fucking troll. But when I'm gaming, nobody comes through. Nobody. As soon as I podcast, everybody that wants to come through is a fucking troll. Like, how far do I have to reach out into the world with this to actually have decent people, right? And I do have a few, but if you're going to troll, like, literally find somebody else that has the time to deal with it, right? Because I don't, and I'm tired of doing it, right? I don't know why you get off, like, trying to ruin someone's day or trying to grief them. Like, why is that something that you need to do, right? Just leave me the fuck alone, right? If you don't want to listen to my podcast, if you don't want to come and watch my games, if you don't want to fucking support me, then just stay away. Like, ignore me, right? I didn't matter before, right? I've been a shadow my whole life. I'll probably be a shadow my whole life, the rest of whatever's left of it. So why do I matter so much that you got to take the time to come in on my podcast and troll, right? I'm normally not even talking to anybody. So who fucking cares, right? So go troll somebody that actually, like, it will affect, right? Go bug somebody that, like, matters. Like, I don't matter. I'm an inconsequential dot in this universe, and you're fucking taking the time to come fucking, you're coming to troll me. Why? Why troll at all, let alone me, right? Didn't your mama raise you people right? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, stay the fuck away, right? She probably didn't word it quite like that, but that's how I'm gonna word it, right? At this point, I might as well just sit here and wait for fucking trolls to come through. At least I'll have an audience for a while. It's so weird, too. I put a clip up yesterday that got 1,000 views. This one's only at 89. I never know, dude. I don't know. It's because I'm a nobody. It's because the same thing happens. People come on my TikTok and all they want to do is insult my aim. I'm just a fucking dude in a room playing video games, sending clips out. I mean, I guess maybe I should just stop trying so hard and caring so much. It's just, sometimes it's just too much to take on, right? I mean, every day, I ask myself, do you really want to do this? And part of the reason, sadly, and maybe this is them getting to me, is fucking trolls and people that, have nothing better to do in their lives. Whoops. Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, nobody's over there, so they won't worry. There we go. All right. There. I still moved it anyway. All right. Well, whatever. YouTube is pretty bad too. Fuck. What? I know. No, I can see that you're watching. It just pops you up as 16 digits, though. Are you watching on? What are you watching on? Because I have YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch up. So. Whoops! I shouted myself out. I didn't mean to do that. You're watching on Twitch. Well, an easy way is I can go to shout people out. And when I go to shout people out, it shows everybody in there. Well, except for you. Oh, no. If you're not actually, if you don't actively pull up my stream and then have it at least at 1% and then actively chat, it'll count you as a viewer. But only if you have the volume up. And you actually pull the stream up, not just pull up Twitch and see me like when you go to my thing, you actually then have to click on the screen to make my stream pop up, and then you'll see the chat. That's when you're in it. And if you say hi, so you would have to say hi in chat. So I can't shout you out until you get some. Well, you don't want to shout out, but. Normally my mods are the ones, I don't have any mods right now, but normally my mods are the ones that they can see everything because they do all the shout outs. Yeah, I know. I can tell that. I know that you follow. I just won't know that you're actually actively in my chats until you're shouted out or you say something. Because I'm not paying attention to people that are in or watching the stream, only the ones that actively chat. Because people will lurk, right? People are lurkers. Yeah, you're there. No, I'm talking about another friend of mine. She says she's watching, but she's like, how can you see me if I'm on? And I said, I can't there. Now I can see you. Miss 16 digits. First time chat on a Cutterdawg podcast show. Yeah, she's a good friend of mine. She's my friend of... I say friend, but it's what's the word? It's a thin line, or it's a fuzzy whatever. But anyway, she's my friend of 30 years. I don't have any mods on. Oh, you. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I didn't know you. I just thought you popped in like you have been the last week. So I didn't know that you were actually here. I thought you were just saying hi. So I don't want to assume if I don't know if you're here, or if you're just sup. Alright, I had to shut my window and do something else. So, I'm here and watching while making dinner. Right now, there's not a ton to watch. I'm just chilling. I was watching Goo Goo Dolls concert, but I realized I'll probably get copyright dinged. So, I had to turn it off. Right now, I just have my TikToks up, and we're going to watch some TikToks. Unless anybody wants to talk anything. 16 digits, how are you doing? You should have come in sooner on YouTube. You could have helped me deal with the trolls that harass me every time I fire up my channel. Still working? Are you still just doing your teaching? Do you still live in the same, I'm assuming you live in the same house? Got the same husband? Got the same car? No, you probably have a new car by now. Got the same kids? How's my Star Wars buddy? I won't say their names, but I remember your son and daughter. They probably don't remember me, though. I'm probably an inconsequential, like, comment in a passerby, like, you're like, oh yeah, let's watch a movie. Oh, I remember Anthony like this. And then, oh yeah, let's play. What? Who's Anthony? Nobody, nothing. We're trying to watch a movie. He's still a Star Wars fan? Well, I would have a problem with him if he stopped being. How do you stop being a Star Wars fan? I don't care if everybody wants to cry. Oh, Kathleen Kennedy. Well, she's gone now, bitches. But you don't ever stop being a Star Wars fan. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, that's a Star Wars tattoo right there. You probably can't see it. I don't. Oh, you're on Twitch, yeah, so you can see it. I'm always a Star Wars guy. I was born and bred Star Wars. I was born that way, and I'm gonna die that way. If you don't like it, you can fuck off, eh? Oh, sorry. That's my little ditty. No. Of course he's a Star Wars guy. Good kid. Well, that's good. Well, what do we talk about now? You're not single? You still got kids? No. Well, that's good. When are you gonna... When do you think you're gonna retire? I'm sure you wanted to a long time ago. By the way, my friend's a teacher, so she does an amazing thing, although how you go to fucking school and teach all these entitled rags out there. Not all of them. Some of them. Most of them. A lot of them. But she's a teacher, does a good thing. She's trying to help people not be assholes, right? At this point, I mean, to be honest, at this point, with the way that frickin' kids are entitled and assholes and don't listen to authority anyway these days, like, I don't know what my point was. That's my problem. I just start remembering things right in the middle of saying it. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. I lost it. But I guess basically, if you're not single, what are we talking about here? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm kind of kidding, but I'm not. It's always fun being that guy. Oh, I'm forgetting where to look. I'm looking for your chat. It's goddamn. Why don't you just. You look older for sure. Whatever. No, I just meant like whatever car when you came up that one time in June of 1,000 years ago to see me. You know the Walk of Shame. What car were you driving then, or was that a rental? Because not everything goes in the chat. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't make it's a podcast. Everything is safe here, right? Uh, I mean, I fucking put my fucking whole world out there, right? That's okay though. I know. I'll just be careful what I say because I might just say it on podcasts. I don't remember. You want me to remember a car when all I remember is that I had to walk that fucking long hallway. You know, considering the situation, the last thing that I'm trying to remember is the car that you drove, right? I don't remember. I would think it was black. Maybe it was a dark color. Because when you picked me up, it was in the middle of the night, and I had. Anyway, not the middle of the night, but it was late for what I remember. Uh, oh, the next, or no, that's right. No, it wasn't nighttime. It was the middle of the fucking day. That's right. I had to do the walk of shame in the middle of the day where everybody could see me. But do you think I walked out and went, wow, that's a nice color of your car. Hey, thanks for leaving me hanging. So, unfortunately, as much as, as much as I love you around, I don't remember the color of the fucking car. So I'm sorry. I just remember I drove it? Oh, did I drive it back to the hotel? Because in my mind, I picture you driving. Or did I have to drive because you didn't know where to go? Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. It was still the walk of shame up until I got to my car. But when I got to my car, what did I try to do, right? What did I try to do? I tried to say goodbye in a way that got denied. So the last thing I was thinking about was the color of the goddamn car. Although I should have been like, oh, look at the girl who freaking just denied me. Getting into that purple SUV. This is like, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the fucking movie My Cousin Vinny, right? When he wants to go hunting with the other lawyer because he thinks he's going to finagle him into giving him his stuff, not knowing that, he has a right to it. So he asks his girlfriend, and he's like, hey, these pants look okay? And so she walks out, and she's like, imagine you're a you guys are going out hunting, right? Yeah. So, imagine you're a deer. You're walking down to a cool, crisp water. You put your cool, soft deer lips against the water, and then BAM! Somebody blows the side of your face off. Now I ask you, are you going to care about the color of the pants the man that shot you was wearing? I think the fucking thing is broke. Anyway, so that's what that reminds me of. Don't put your hands in the air. Don't be all like, oh, I don't know. You're not innocent in this whole scenario. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it. On the Cutterdawg podcast, I actually do talk about serious shit too, but I think sometimes people get tired of me talking about my story. But yeah, it's not always fun and games over here. No, normally what it is it's me dealing with trolls over on Kick and YouTube, worst of all. TikTok, nobody says anything. The trolls are all on my clips saying that I have terrible aim and that I'm not a good player. Twitch is the one where I just get bots every once in a while, but I guess it's better getting nobody than a troll, so. What is that? Is that like a space cat? It's like a little kitty. Just a cat. Just a cute, colorful cat trying to give me a hug. No, cats are assholes. There's a space cat hug. Oh, so she's in a fucking... Okay, that's what I thought. It looked like she was in a suit floating around, so I guess I was right. Space cat. What's a space cat hug? Does that mean like a hug from way far away? Because I don't want to touch your grimy, slimy body. But I care that you're, So here, let me give you a space hug. This is way the fuck out. Yo, when I said get back, I didn't say that far back. Fuck, dude, I had to close my window because the neighbor's just running his truck. I get it, but it's like I can't do a podcast with a loud truck in the background. Although, let's be fair, right? It would drown me out. Fucking today was crazy. Fucking Marvel Rivals was fuck, dude. Marvel Rivals competitive mode is so fucking sweaty. I don't even know why I'm doing it. The only reason I'm doing it is to get better and hopefully get drafted by this GGL. And I figure if I open up my wheelhouse as far as games that I play and I'm good at, especially multiplayer competitive ones, I might have a better shot at making a team. So I've been running some Marvel Rivals, and I finally made an ability to go into sorry, the truck revving out there just fucking distracted me so much. Yeah, I don't remember. What was I talking about? This is the real loss about not having a whole lot of people. Is if people are actually active in it, they could tell me. But I don't remember. Oh, Marvel Rivals. And so I finally started competitive today, and I did 10 competitive matches. Like, I got kills. Like, I'm surprised. I got kills, and I contributed, but we still lost 2 out of 10 games, or we lost 8 out of 10. Maybe, no, that's not accurate. You know what? I think we were 4 out of 12, which is equally as bad. We were 4 and 8, right? But it was so fun. Some of those matches were so sweaty. One guy refused to play and hurt our team even more, so I got, like, no kills. Because he refused to play because he kept telling me to switch to fucking healer, and I'm like, I don't play a healer. I've never played one. I'm not comfortable with one. And so he didn't want to, so he pouted, and then another one, a guy quit. But of the other matches, I held my own in some pretty good, I think. You know, a couple I got 17 kills, 13 kills, but I also died a lot. But I did help the team to 4 wins, but we also lost 8 times. Mind you, these are all rando teams. nobody, I don't, have a lot of people I play with, so I go in alone, and then everybody in there is a rando, plus the people I'm playing. So I think I'm gonna maybe settle down a little bit on the ranked until I can find people that are willing to, run with me, or even people the level that I'm at to grind together. But I don't know, man. I get so upset and I don't like it because that was the old me. And those multiplayer games these days are just, it's because you have people that mod and cheat. You have people that spend their whole purpose in life is that one particular game, right? And so their entire system and setup, their controllers, their advanced mice, their advanced, hand controllers, their super slick keyboards and all their programming and shit. And so they have the cleanest, smoothest, quickest, fastest, and you're running in there going like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just like to play to have a good time. When I stop doing that, that's when I don't like playing anymore. And I don't like doing it in front of people, because then it just shows that, like, oh, look at this guy. But I think honestly, I think up until Marvel Rivals, I don't think I raged too bad. But then again, I could be way off. That's all I... Don't you have any exciting stories for us? What have you been doing all these years? Teaching, being married, and living a good life? Well, do you want to know what I've been doing? Oh wait, everybody knows. What have you been doing? Where you been going? How's married life? Just please tell me you guys didn't get tattoos on your body of each other. That's the one thing that you don't do. You know what? You want to do stupid ones like Donald Duck fucking a fucking hopscotch board or something. Like fine and all good, but like don't get other people's names, because I mean, I guess I'm not the person you want to talk to about it, because I just never been good at relationships. Plus alcohol didn't help, but your life is boring. Hey, jump on. Yeah, your life is boring. Let's see. You're married. You have someone that you love. Your kids are grown up and out of the house, so you can kind of do what you want. You have a house. You have a car. You have a good job. You have income. Yeah, that sucks. Like huge tattoos. If you did, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put you on blast if you did. And we're also going to need to see them. It's all work, whatever. The sex, too? Oh, we don't want to know about that. I was just joking. We don't want to know about that. You got huge tattoos? Girl, you don't even have a tattoo. You're too scared. No, we definitely don't want to know about that. Yeah, we don't want to know about that. It's not work. That's what you work for, is everything that you have. Shut up. What, it's work, loving your kids, and a man that goes to bed with you, and a swimming pool in your backyard, and a nice house, and a car. Your teaching job. Okay, to be fair, all the kids might be, I wouldn't call them boring, but... Well, that's good. I mean... dead quiet, but no trolls, so that's fine. I don't know, though. I don't know, guys. I think I'm running out of gas. It's just hard to keep going sometimes. It's hard to stay motivated when you just stare at the same, Anyway, let's go back to TikTok. You got 6 more weeks? Right, because even when the kids are out of school, you stick around for a while, right? Or you're going to retire in 6 more weeks. Which one is it? Because that would be fucking cool, right? I know I'm boring. Well, you are now, I'll give you that. My bad. No, but it's true. Until summer, I wish. Yeah, okay. I knew what you meant. You laugh, but I'm not. What is he? God, you know he's talking like? He's talking like, gosh, he's talking like Napoleon Dynamite. Gosh, are you ready? Do you want to hear my phone call? That's what he's talking about. Sorry, I'm boring too. Oh, good. Well, you guys can be boring together then. Oh, there we go. Maybe two borings make it exciting? Well, I mean, when you think about it, you guys are two girls, so two. Never mind. What? What? I'm a dude. It's my podcast. I can say what I want. She said exactly like that. Yeah. It's dude, for real, right? Oh, it's probably in your wallet. Gosh. Just go check your wallet. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah, why? Because you like the D. Oh, that was just a timing joke. That had nothing to do with the person. It was just all about timing. I like movies. Speaking of movies, should we watch? I think we should watch the trailer for the new Predator coming out, Predator Badlands. They got this crazy looking fucking Predator, this young one that looks like it's crazy. You probably would. This is probably a good time, honestly, to tell this guy it's a prank before he jumps out his fucking 37th story high rise window, right? Sadly, I don't have 104,000 in my 401k. No, I only had 2,000 in it because I was a piece of shit and never bothered about 401k. And then subsequently, somebody decided to put it all and take it from me. But so I don't have a 401k sitting there unless they're taking it out of my fucking disability right now, which I doubt it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just grow old and die. Well, at least I hope to grow old. Almost stunted that, huh? But he's now laughing that quickly about his ex-girlfriend. I'd start to worry. I'd go be checking my bank account and talking to this ex-girlfriend who thought it was funny to have a radio show call me and say that my money got deleted. Ha ha ha, bitch. I don't think I would be laughing. I think I'd be fucking driving to my ex's house and having a conversation instead with her. Like your own girl, like your literal girlfriend, maybe I get it. But the ex-girlfriend pulling a prank, dude? Nah, that's not funny, and that's going to require a drive over to your house. We've seen a lot of those. I'm not being a heartless. I'm just trying to move on. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty sick. The audio is all fucked up. It's just nice driving though. I could do that. I think I do that, but on accident. Damn, dude, duck. He's got a fence, but fuck. Whoa. Oh, that's got to be out. Oh my God! Right at the edge. And we're probably never going to see it. Yep. Dude, this guy should. I'm not gonna lie, but this guy should give a shot at actually singing the Kings of Leon song correctly. That dude is fucking good. Holy shit. I'm like hearing Kings of Leon, but sung in the wrong lyrics. Like, holy shit, dude. Good job, bro. Just a guy on the studio. Well, like, this dude should think about singing. I'm sorry, but that dude needs to give up comedy. I'm not saying he ain't funny, but that dude should pick up singing. Like, that was fucking as good as Kings of Leon, I swear to God. I'm not listening to that shit. That was pretty good. This is weird. I wasn't trying to click it. I was just trying to stop it. That's just weird. I say that, but that's probably the closest I'm ever getting to a woman anyway, so I might as well fucking... Where do I sign up? I could use an AI chat companion. Okay, it looks like that dog has got like fucking smeared eyeliner. Like it's a drag doggy. Right? Like a drag queen? Are you allowed to say that? What? Yo, Lucky Luke, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Give me 1 second, you guys. Yeah. Everybody, thank you for the likes on TikTok. We're just doing our podcast. Probably going to finish up fairly soon. I actually think I've seen them online. Just in passing, they've shown up on the page, I think. Yeah, I don't understand this, why people get away with, like, people that, like, just leave up their streams 24 hours a day, and then that's the other sad part, right? These people leave up their streams 24 hours a day. Sometimes they go to bed. Sometimes they put up, like, the words games or whatever. And they have more people in their fucking streams when they're not even there than I do when I am there. Like a lot more. Yeah, I understand people like to play the games, but I just don't think it's fair. I don't know. Like, if you're going to go 24 hours, you got to go 24 hours. I don't think that you should be, streaming while you're just sleeping and your stream is just sitting there. Like the other stream I went through, the person had the camera on them sleeping. Like, what? Why? Like, I don't understand. Yo, Lucky Luke with sharing the live. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Right. Hey, I'd love to fucking have security walk me around. But yeah, I don't understand the 24/7. Like, I mean, I understand it when you're doing it, but just putting up sleep or saying she'll be back soon and leaving the stream active, and people are like going through it like, what? That's just weird. Do you guys, TikTok, do you guys want to see people sleep? Because I'll fucking go to bed right now and I'll put the camera on me. I toss and turn a lot, so you're going to see a lot of action, right? Not the kind of action that you're hoping for. There's no action that happens in my bed, but I do toss and turn a lot because I can't sleep on my back or my stomach. And having a liver transplant, I get uncomfortable easy anyway, so I flip back and forth. So, Lucky Luke. Yo, Lucky Luke, don't be afraid to say hi. Am I saying that right? Is it Lucky Luke? Yeah, Lucky Luke. Yo, Lucky Luke, how you doing? I'm gonna turn that up for a second. Yo, is that not working? I need to check something real quick. I hope I haven't been talking this whole time and that mic isn't working. No, it's working. My laptop is just stupid. Okay. Oh, Lucky with all the likes, dude. He's crazy. Yo, wait, my hand is already tired and I'm using the translator because I don't know English. Oh, all right. Well, I appreciate all the likes, man. I'm just doing my podcast, but I noticed that you were dropping a bunch of likes, so I wanted to say thank you. So hopefully that translates okay for you. Right now we're just watching, I don't know, ironically, we're watching TikTok videos, but over on Twitch because I can't uh, I guess technically I'm re-putting them out on TikTok. You just can't see them. But right now we're just watching some TikToks over on the podcast. Unfortunately, these are going through my tablet, my laptop. I could probably. I wonder. I gotta figure out how do I do that? Anyway, but I appreciate all the likes, buddy. 0 viewers. He's breaking his finger over there, man. You ain't got to do all that, man. I appreciate it, though. I love it when people come through and do that. I appreciate it. All right. Let's finish hearing this fucking story, right? And I'm sorry I don't answer any questions you ask me because I don't understand English. Okay. Y estoy usando el traductor para escribirte en inglés. I can sound. Oh, I understand through transcription. I'm guessing that that's kind of. Oh, she's crying. Oh, we're not blaming them. I've actually come across their stream like on the channel, like when you go to Twitch and it has all the streamers up and stuff like that. Like that's when you know that you're like doing good is when you show up frequently on that. I never have, probably never will, but who knows, right? We'll just keep trying and see what happens. But I've seen, I've just come across. I've never like clicked on it because I didn't really. I was just like, oh, okay. Two cute girls. Everybody's gonna just be like, "Oh, I love you. Oh, date me. Oh, you're so popular. Oh, oh my God, TikTok. Oh my God, Instagram. Oh my God, low key, I love you." Like, I don't want to be in the middle of that. I think that's one of the girls right there. In fact, isn't it? I think it's her. Yeah, that's literally her right there, and that's her doing a promo thing. I swear to God, that's her. Am I wrong? Let's see if we can find another. Hmm. I don't know. I swear to God that. I don't know. Maybe this just looks like maybe I'm the only one who thinks that way. Dude, you're gonna break your finger, bro. Not your mom, 80. All right, man. Hey, I don't want you breaking any fingers, but I do appreciate the love. I'm just a little dude. Uh, Usually when my daughter responds, she says, "Hi, Dad. Hey, Dad." She said, "Hi, Father." I don't know if she's going in line with what I said because I texted her and said hi stranger because my daughter doesn't text me very often. I think she's just caught up in being a teenager, so I'm not like upset. I just think it's funny. But she never answers, "Hey father." So she's probably just goofing around, or she's got something to tell me and somebody's in trouble. Whoops. Well, I'm starting over. It's got a big mouth. Oh, I love this guy. He's gonna piss some people off that might have. Oh, never mind. What the fuck am I worried about? Let's go. You gotta wait a moment as your finger hurt. Dude, you can chill, bro. I appreciate the love, man, and the support, but you crazy. You, yeah, you can't understand. That's- Hey, look! My own my own stream came up on the feed. That's like the main feed, right? That's me. I'm on the TikTok feed. Right, but mashed between the AI bot, not gonna complain, and this dude playing video games. Again, not gonna complain. I'm gonna take my meds. Like, don't do that, dude. That's like ugly and obnoxious all at the same time. Why do you gotta stand up? Oh. What? Well said. That was actually pretty good. And I think on that note, that's going to end the podcast. I should be back in a little bit with some gaming. So thank you, thank you on TikTok. I know you can't understand me, buddy, but thank you for the likes. That's you on TikTok. I'm gonna see. Oh no, we're just gonna shut shop. We're not gonna.